Have you ever wondered what really goes on inside a woman's mind? Not the cliches, not the stereotypes, but the hidden patterns that guide her emotions, intuition, and decisions.
What if I told you some of the most powerful secrets aren't mystical at all? They're rooted in neuroscience, evolution, and real psychological research.
Today, we're peeling back the curtain, and you might be surprised. Many of these truths will challenge everything you thought you knew. Let's start with a big myth. The idea of a single, fixed female brain. Neuroscience tells a different story.
Yes, there are differences on average, but the overlap is massive. Most brains are a mosaic, not strictly male or female.
So the first secret is this: women's thinking isn't a single template. Their psychology is shaped by experience just as much as biology.
Every woman has her own history, wiring, and emotional logic. Understanding a woman begins with understanding individuality, not assumptions. But here's where things get fascinating. On average, women show stronger activation in areas of the brain linked to empathy and emotional interpretation. This ability, called mentalizing, helps women pick up emotional cues many people miss. It's not magic, it's neural training.
In relationships, this can look like intuition, but often it's simply emotional accuracy, the brain detecting subtle signals.
But here's the twist. Even with higher empathic skill, social norms sometimes stop women from expressing it, like asking fewer questions in public settings despite wanting to.
Some traits trace back to thousands of years of evolution, where social intelligence meant survival.
These skills translated across history. Even today, women tend to form stronger, more frequent social bonds across cultures.
A global observational study found women were 50% more likely to be seen in close same-sex pairs across 46 countries.
Behind many women's psychology lies a deep-rooted drive for connection, not dependency, but emotional partnership.
Let's talk hormones, one of the most misunderstood topics.
Hormones influence mood, sensitivity, bonding, and decision-making, but they don't control women. They modulate experience. Some popular science exaggerates the differences. Critics remind us biology shapes the stage, but culture writes many of the lines. A woman's psychological world isn't static. Her brain evolves with life phases, adapting, reshaping, recalibrating. There's another secret. Society tends to view women through a positive bias. The women are wonderful effect. But that bias creates pressure. Women often feel torn between being nurturing and being ambitious. Behind every stereotype lies a deeper duality: strength plus vulnerability, softness plus power. Understanding women means honoring both. So, how do you use these insights? Start by listening beyond the words. Women often communicate in emotional layers. Drop assumptions. Every woman is wired differently, shaped by her story. Appreciate emotional intelligence as a strength, not a stereotype. Above all, be curious, be patient,
be open. Real understanding grows from respect, not analysis.
Women's minds aren't mysteries to decode, they're stories to understand. Complex, evolving, powerful.
What psychological secret do you think deserves more attention? Let's talk in the comments.